Let's bring you a FIFA World Cup roundup now from the last 24 hours. Lots has happened. As we heard a little bit earlier in the show, the biggest moment is undoubtedly Spain eliminating Portugal from the tournament with a 1-0 win. Both really strong teams. It was hard to tell who was going to take home the win. It was anyone's game. But Spain's Mikel Merino scored a dramatic late goal that won them a place in the top 16. As you can imagine, fans worldwide were very happy.
Unbelievable. It was a really thrilling match right up to the last minute. And it's true that Mikel Merino saved the day for us in the end. But it was a very intense match. There was a lot of tension throughout, to be honest.
Unbelievable. When Merino scored that goal, it was just unbelievable. The best feeling of my life. It was absolutely clear the goal was going in. He said in the moment Merino stepped onto the pitch, the goal was going in, the goal was going in.
Look at that. Well, congratulations to Spain. Let's hear from Merino himself, the man of the match, who scored the game's only goal. And there was, of course, also Portugal's Cristiano Ronaldo. It was his final World Cup. It's the only major competition that Ronaldo has not won. That was his sixth time of trying. So the 41-year-old Portuguese captain is now having to come to terms with not claiming international football's biggest prize during his long career. Well, at a post-match conference, he told the press that he was sad, but looking forward to spending more time with his family. And, of course, Portugal fans are understandably heartbroken too.
Very grateful and very proud to have lived through and witnessed the development of Cristiano Ronaldo's career. He is someone who has always given his all for our country, and he has always made Portugal's name shine as far and wide as possible. I travel a lot, and I can tell you that wherever you go in the world, everyone knows Cristiano Ronaldo. We really must be grateful to this incredible player.
He, Cristiano Ronaldo, motivated me to play football, to watch football, and to get along with football. He's my biggest person in life. If I had one wish in my life, I just wish to meet him. I hope he has a good life and Portugal maybe sometime will win.
There we are, a sad day. Anyways, another big moment from the last 24 hours. Despite being on home soil, the USA bowed out of the tournament as Belgium swooped in with a 4-1 win at the Seattle Stadium in Washington. There we are, the Belgian fans celebrating. Now, it comes after quite a bit of controversy, actually. So FIFA's disciplinary process was thrust into the global spotlight before this match after they suspended US striker Folarin Balogun's red card ban, which allowed him to play against Belgium. And this is after President Donald Trump personally urged FIFA's president Gianni Infantino to review the case. So it prompted quite an angry response from Belgium, who apparently used that energy to win themselves a top spot in the final 16. Let's remind you of Trump's comments.
And I think it's a terrible, if they wouldn't allow, a top player, maybe the best, maybe among the best players on the team, to play. I think it would have had a big stain. And I related just that feel. I didn't tell him what to do. I can't tell him what to do. But and I don't believe he made the decision. I think it was a committee that made the decision. And they made the right decision because, number one, it wasn't a foul. And you want to see a game with your best players. You don't want to say, how would you feel if I took, we take Messi out? Look, he ran into somebody. Or we took Ronaldo. Ronaldo, you bunked into somebody, we're going to take you out of a game. He's great. Or Harry Kane. Harry Kane, we're going to take you out of the game, Harry, because you happen to hit somebody a little bit harder than... You can't do that.
And lastly, of course, we need to mention Norway kicking Brazil out of the tournament with a 2-0 win. We did speak about this yesterday, but today we've got Erling Haaland's interview. That second half double goal helped Norway stun 5-time winners Brazil and book their place in the quarterfinals of the World Cup for the first time for Norway. There we go. Every World Cup, there seems to be a couple of players that seem to get a lot of attention. This year, I think it's Vozinha, the Cabo Verde goalkeeper, and also Haaland there for his many goals. Some upcoming matches to look out for. Argentina are going to play Egypt, France take on Morocco, Spain will be playing against Belgium, and Norway will play against England. 8 spots still left to claim in the final 16.